Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, 28 before the top of the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Congratulations go out to Tiny and T.I. In honor of their 16th wedding anniversary, they renewed their vows during a romantic ceremony in Jamaica, surrounded by family and friends.
Nice.
The couple were both dressed in all white for the intimate occasion with fireworks lighting the sky during the ceremony. It was so nice. They got married back in 2010 on July 30th after dating for several years. Their original wedding celebration reportedly stretched across multiple cities, beginning with the courthouse ceremony in Miami before additional festivities in Miami Beach, Atlanta, and Las Vegas. And here's a little bit of T.I.'s vows to Tiny during their vow renewal ceremony.
And while we all expected to be here a tad bit sooner, I will say, God's timing is divine.
That's right.
And when my wife, she was walking past me in the hallway and, asking me questions I didn't have the answer to. But one question she asked, she said, "You wrote something? You gonna say something?" I had not, because I did not need to.
All right.
The truth don't need to be rehearsed. You understand? I don't need to document or write down to prepare to say what's on my heart. I will say this. I will start here. It is in my belief, in my heart, that I feel God puts every soul here on earth with a purpose and a partner. And their partner have to sacrifice their purpose. I was blessed with both.
Yes, Lord.
And God loved me so much that he not only wanted to bless me, he indeed wanted to challenge me as well. You understand? See, because the blessings we celebrate, the challenges we must accept. And I've been blessed greatly and challenged even more, I assure you. But moments like this, I find it difficult to understand, because moments like this, I stand here pretending that this is the first to defend, to honor, in sickness, in health, in sickness of the mind as well. You know what I'm saying? I accepted that challenge, and I appreciate the blessings that have been bestowed upon me in abundance by way of love and respect and loyalty and children and time and nurturing. There's nothing else I could do. You could put on 1,000,000 dresses in 1,000,000 years. I say the same thing every time. You understand? Because the decision was made and the challenge was accepted back then. So now, with that being said, I ain't gonna be long. To make a long story medium, and here together, this is a love of legends. A love of legends is what this is, and that is the only love for me. So now, with that being said, y'all going on with the ceremony.
Come on,
You know what? He is hip hop.
Oh.
He is everything that is needed in the hip hop community as a brother, as a mentor, I hope everybody, every star, all of us look to him and look at what him, man, he is a prime example of how it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And having a career and having having a wonderful marriage and being married to a legend like Tiny. That was beautiful. That made
Absolutely.
me almost want to cry.
Yes, it was. So nice. Speaking of love in the air, y'all, congratulations go out to Coco Jones and Cleveland Cavaliers star Donovan Mitchell. They officially tied the knot over the weekend as well. They have been dating since 2023, and he popped the question in July of last year. After dating for about 2 years, they had Sierra, Russell Wilson, Jaylen Brown, Jalen Brunson, Bam. They were some of the attendees that were at the wedding. So congratulations go out to both beautiful couples.
Oh.
If you miss any part of the show, y'all, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcast, and you can catch me on my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Rock T with the Lord Have Mercy joke of the day. That's next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
This is the Rickey Smiley. The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all, time for the hot spot at the bottom of the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, Marsai Martin is betting on Gen Z voters to turn out for the midterm elections. With less than 100 days until the November midterm elections, actress Marsai Martin isn't just asking young people to vote. She's asking them to believe that voting is still worth it. She's 21 years old, and she just became co-chair of When We All Vote, the voter organization founded by Michelle Obama. This is awesome. Her decision comes at a moment when many young Americans are exhausted by issues like politics, inflation, and immigration, while feeling like their voices really don't matter. Marsai says our generation is constantly told we're the future, but the truth is our future is happening right now. We're navigating rising costs, worrying about ICE in our neighborhoods, thinking about reproductive health care, climate change, and the kinds of communities we want to live in. We're full on adulting right now, but the good news is we can do more than just post about it. We can vote about it. So about 50 million Gen Z voters will be eligible to vote this year, making them one of the country's largest voting blocs. So congratulations go out to Marsai Martin for doing that. That is amazing to be her age and be so committed to making a difference and having the young people vote. All right, y'all, moving on. Prayers are up for Tyrese. He made a post on Instagram asking his supporters for prayer. He admitted he's feeling overwhelmed and at his breaking point. He wrote, "Stretch your hands out, please, and pray for me. I really feel discouraged and feel like I'm about to lose my mind." He explained that while many people see the public version of his life, he's been quietly dealing with intense personal struggles and has been overwhelmed and deeply stressed and being pushed to his limits, adding that the pressure has been affecting him mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and financially. He also said, "Most of the time, I smile my way through whatever I'm carrying, but right now I'm empty. I'm depleted, my soul is tired, and he isn't asking for money or material help. He just needs prayer, covering love, positive energy, and genuine support." So let's send some prayers up for Tyrese.
Church with some good, genuine people, man, and you go down to that altar and get on your knees and surrender yourself, man, and you need to go down to Dr. Davidson Church. I was feeling the same way, sitting in the back of that church. Next to Miss Wiggs, I'll never forget it. And Dr. Davidson said, "Man, come on down. Come here, Rickey." Just told me to come in front of the whole church. And he called every pastor, every deacon. And man, that man prayed for me, put his hand on my head. I'll never forget. I'll take it to my grave. That man prayed for me until he was sweating and my nose and his nose was running. Ain't never had nobody pray for me like that. And I felt like when he did that, something broke. I felt like I began to heal like that moment. I felt so much lighter.
Yeah, church will do that.
Missionary Baptist Church, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Dr. Marcus Davidson. I tell everybody that story. I'll never forget how I was sitting back there feeling that Sunday, just trying to go about my day, and something was so heavy. I guess he felt it. You know, that's what brothers do and stuff, man. And that man prayed for me. I'll never, ever forget it. Every time I think about it, it makes me cry.
Yep, and God will send somebody just when you need it.
He will.
Yep.
He will.
Just when you need it. So I'm sure.
And he's good. And
all the
he
time.
Will walk with you. He'll hold your hand and walk you through
whatever
you're going through.
Yes, he
will carry you through.
You just got to believe.
You got to seek him. You got to believe.
Yep.
Yes, sir, man. We praying for our dear brother. We love Tyrese.
Absolutely. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But if you miss any part of the show, make sure you check us out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. And you can catch me on my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Mark Moriel. That's the president of the National Urban League. He has a message for Black America. Dwight Stone got that praise mix down on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Aura 18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour, time for the hot spot. Alfreda's, what up?
What up, Ricky? So Marlon Jackson is behind a new Joe Jackson docuseries coming to BLK Prime. Now, when I read this, I was like, oh, Marlon Jackson. But I kind of want to know about this because, listen, Marlon is going to narrate and help develop the series. And the Jacksons announced the series on Instagram under the title The Manager, The Mythology, The Legend. Now, BLK Prime said the first season is going to have 8 episodes and it's going to carry a commitment for more seasons. But the production will reportedly examine Joe Jackson's early years, his personal struggles, his ambition, and, of course, him managing his kids' careers. But I kind of want to know what led Joe to be, the way he was. So this could be good. Marlon Jackson's, what?
No, what you mean the way he was?
I mean, the way he was with his kids. He's the reason his kids are stars, but he was also very mean and he beat them.
I'm sick of people saying that.
Saying that he
That
beat
they
them.
beat, because, damn it, he was disciplining his children. Had he not disciplined his children, they wouldn't be who they are today. If that's the case, then and I don't like that word beat when people always use like beat. We got whippings.
We did. But I think that the way he disciplined Michael Jackson made Michael Jackson a different person because Michael Jackson was the breadwinner.
Well, Michael was more sensitive.
Okay, well, yeah, because some of our kids, some might be sensitive, some might not. But that's a lot to take on as a child to be the breadwinner of the family and then and get beatings too. I ain't gonna fight you though, because this ain't the tea. Marlon Jackson says,
Gary don't play about Gary don't play about Joe Jackson.
Okay. I'm just reading the story, my man. So Marlon Jackson said, quote, "Our father's life is replete with triumphs and challenges, and we firmly believe that this series will offer a distinctive and accurate portrayal of the man behind our family. The release date hasn't been announced. And speaking of the Jackson family, I'm excited about this. Jafar Jackson is a bona fide superstar. We know that if you saw Michael. So Michael Jackson's nephew, Jafar, and if I'm reading this correctly, Jermaine Jackson, is going to be starring alongside Will Smith in the action thriller Supermax. Now, Will Smith's going to play an FBI agent investigating a fatal crime inside a maximum security prison. We don't know yet what role Jafar is going to play, but he's going to reportedly have a really major pivotal role in the action thriller. Production on this film starts this month. No release date has been announced, but it will stream on Amazon Prime, so that's pretty cool. And if you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. And you can catch me on all my social media at Georgia Alfredas. Hit us up for those wake-up calls right now, though, at 866-9-RICKY right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Yes.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
That's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the Aura 18.
All right, good morning. Alfreda's got the hot spot. What up?
Okay, Ricky, so first we need to give a special good morning to our new family members in Louisville, the Ville's #1 R&B station, Magic 101.3. What's up, y'all? So A$AP Rocky recently sat down for an interview with Jason Lee, and he broke down why Rihanna is the one. Listen.
One thing I could say about my woman that people don't know, she a real ass bro. She not one of these Hollywood newbies or whatever the case is. No shade to nobody. She really is a strong Black woman, and she held me down even when I was at my lowest. It wasn't really no other broad that could match me. This don't got nothing to do with her accolades or her money. The truth of the matter is, when my dad died, she was there for me. When I got locked up in Sweden, she was there for me. Every time I'm at my lowest and darkest place, rather if we just friends platonically or we in a couple relationship, she always there for me, bro. Genuinely. My dad died on Christmas. I was on my bathroom floor in Paris crying. She called me for some reason to congratulate me in Paris. We both in Paris. I didn't know she didn't know I was in Paris. Shorty rushed to I don't even know how Rihanna got the key to my room. I stopped answering my phone. She walked right in. That really was my friend, bro.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh, that's deep. That's deep right there.
That's deep. Okay.
And if you ever get a chance, listen to what T.I. said at the time when they renewed their vows, man. That touched me too.
That's love.
Yeah.
Okay, if somebody was going to play Harry Belafonte, Ricky, who real quick would you like to see do that?
Oh, Danny Glover for sure.
Oh,
Danny. No, okay, let me just tell you. It's John Legend, okay? Now, we've seen John Legend in other movies like La La Land, Soul Man. And
It'd have to be either Morgan Freeman
no,
or Danny Glover.
no.
I don't want it.
He's very excited to play this role. It's going to be called The Road Home. He called Belafonte's life monumental and revolutionary and said it's a privilege to play him. So shooting is underway, but the release date has not yet been announced. If you miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay, and you can catch me on all my social media at Georgia Alfredas. Hit us up for those wake up. No, we're not doing wake up calls. What are we doing? What we got going on right
we got
now?
the mix, the gospel mix coming
There we
up.
go.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Rickey Smiley.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, it's the bottom of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, quiet Hollywood Hills neighborhood became the scene of a major police response this past Saturday night after Los Angeles police answered a burglary call at a home owned by actress Nia Long. Now, according to reports, officers showed up after getting info about a possible break-in, and when they got there, the man was found. He had a dog with him, and he was near the front entrance of her property. Now, within minutes, multiple patrol cars lined the street, and the neighbors watched it all unfold. Now, the man and his dog were taken into custody for trespassing after police found no evidence of an actual burglary. Investigators found no forced entry and believed the man had been suffering from mental health issues. His identity was withheld, and further charges remain under review. Nia Long was not at her home at the time of the incident, but her oldest son was reportedly there when the incident happened. So I guess it seems like some man was just wandering on her property, I guess, and it was reports of a burglary, but he didn't, there was no forced entry or anything. But I don't know what's going to happen with this. But if it wasn't no forced entry, then it probably wasn't a burglary. They probably was just nervous, maybe seeing him on the cameras or something, and reported it. All the neighbors reported it. So anyway, moving on. Y'all, it's always good to see family come back together, and that's exactly what happened with Brandy and Ray J. After months and months of rumors that the siblings had grown apart, the two reunited over the weekend in Atlanta, and Ray J shared the special moment on social media. He posted a video with Brandy and wrote, "In ATL with my best friend since I was born. Love you for life and even in my afterlife. Thank you for everything." And here's a clip of that video.
Look who it is. Up here with a Band-Aid on.
Yeah, for shits and giggles.
What is going on? I don't even know. I don't even want to know. But just, but I just love this guy.
I love it.
I love that
Me
sibling
too.
love.
yeah.
That's
Me
great.
too. They've always been close for real. Their whole lives, they always together. Brandy responded with just as much love, commenting, "Love you, love you, love you, bro," along with a string of yellow heart emojis. So congratulations go out to them for reuniting, and I'm sure it felt so good. All right, y'all, last but not least, Snoop Dogg almost turned down his deal with Skechers, but it was Martha Stewart who encouraged him to do business with them. Now, during a recent appearance on All the Smoke podcast with Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, they talked about his deal, and here's what they said.
Skechers. Congratulations on that, by the way.
Thank Martha Stewart for that. Because somebody from my team was blocking. I ain't going to say his name, but the was blocking. But he was blocking for the right reasons because he felt like Skechers and me didn't connect. He felt like it was a brand that was beneath me. But all shoes are beneath me. So, so what I did was
bar. That's a bar.
Yeah, I took Martha
That's a
Stewart's
bar,
advice.
nigga.
She was like,
That's a bar.
she said, "Snoop, you should get with Skechers because they don't have anyone like you. They'll give you as many shoes as you want. You should meet the owner. He used to run LA Gear. When I meet the owner, Rob, he's my kind of guy. Elder guy, player, understand it, love it, keep young people around him, bring me down to the office. They done made 30 shoes with my name and all kind of got an office laid out. This is what we want to do for you. What you think? I think, where's the paper? I need to sign.
Go.
I
Yes,
know
sir.
that's right.
Man.
Congratulations go out to Snoop for accepting that deal with Skechers. What you was getting ready to say,
I was
Alfred?
just gonna say he and Martha Stewart's relationship, how weird. Everybody's like, they're so weird, but it seems like he takes advice from her. Like
Yes.
they're really good friends.
I
That's
love
kind of
that.
cool.
Absolutely.
Iron sharpens iron.
Absolutely. That is what's up. Congratulations to both of them. And if Martha still want to give me some advice, girl, let me give you my information. You can catch me on the Rickey Smiley Morning
I'm
Show.
sure I'm gonna get something for that girl. I thought one of her legs shorter than the other, and cause they make them the like a one big one and one small one.
Rickey, it's too
You have to
early,
jog on
sir.
the jog on the curve.
If y'all missed any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast. Please ignore Rickey right now.
I gotta be thinking
Available
about that
wherever
all
you
day.
get your podcast. You can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Rock T with that HBC you know, and that's right here on the Rickey Smiley
Girl on
Morning
that
Show.
lean.
Come on, man.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, party people, time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, Beyonce dropped Morning Dew Donk last month, and just this morning, she dropped a remix featuring Jay-Z. Man, this remix marks one of Jay-Z's first guest appearances, his verses in several years. And here it go. Like the hit, here it go.
We know what that night did. Let's see what that morning do. Top of the top. Sloppy as a morning dew. The watches, vintage. I don't need nothing new. Coming through. Malibu in the old school. Clothing is archival. A liar, but we know the truth. Put the on mute.
Hey.
Let me put you up on game. So bad I had to give her my last name.
Oh.
Come on. Can't go wrong with that Isley
You
brother.
can't go wrong with that Isley Brothers. I used it in Funktified, and Biggie used it as well. You cannot go wrong with that. And you got Jay-Z and Beyonce on that thing. Man, that thing is funky. What y'all think?
I like it.
Girl, I love it.
I like
I'll
it
leave
too.
my,
I love it too.
Keep my comment to myself.
What's your little
What
funky-
are they
what's your little
saying?
funky
What are
2
they
cents?
saying?
Listen
and
to
baby,
it.
that mo do, and I did this and that, and get a last name. Go, you ain't saying nothing intelligent.
You sound like you 85.
Oh
man.
my goodness.
Jesus.
Intelligent. It's a groove. It's a bop. It feel good. It make you swing to the left
I
and
see
right.
y'all just swinging. I'm like, I guess I don't get
You
it.
wasn't listening though.
You
Don't tell me I wouldn't listen. Damn, I was listening. I just didn't understand. It just doesn't do
We
it.
know what that night did. Let's see what that morning do. Top of the top. Sloppy as a morning dew. The watches, vintage. I don't need nothing new. Coming through. Malibu in the old school.
Hold on.
Come on. Liar.
Hold on, stop the music. Now you don't understand what they're saying.
No.
in that song,
Top
right?
of the top,
All right,
slop
now,
of the
let me
slop.
Now, let me ask you a question. Tell us what Patti LaBelle said in Mama Lay. What did she say?
She said he met Mama La down in old New Orleans.
What's the hook?
Get
She
you,
said,
get you, gaga, da da. Get you, ya ya here.
No.
Molo toka lata ya ya. Creole lady Mama La.
And you are
But you don't know that.
wrong.
But you know that though.
It's
Yeah, I
wrong.
know that
You know
because it's
that, though.
intelligent. She's saying something here. He talking
What she
about
saying?
He not even saying it right.
who?
But what you
You.
But what does it say?
Who's that?
That's on your voice. That's on your voice, man. Every time somebody call your phone and say, "What girl?"
Get you, gaga, da da. I mean, you know that, Brad. Creole lady Mama La, honey. Voulez pouco sera nectar ce soir. Voulez pouco sera ce soir. He met
you don't
Mama
know-
La down in
But
old
you know
New
that, but
Orleans.
you don't know Jay-Z. You
Sure,
wanna
don't know.
what
I don't
Jay-Z-
even want to hear that. Jesus. God,
You know what?
Greg
If you miss
Shamara.
any part of the show, y'all, Jesus, make sure you check it out on the Rickey. He just killed my mood on the Rickey
I'm
Smiley
sorry,
Morning
Brad.
Show podcast. Available wherever you get what, Rickey?
Brad.
What?
Brett, he don't know Jay-Z, but he said, "What girl? What Patti LaBelle say, girl?"
He met Mama La down in old New Orleans, strutting her stuff on the street. She
Jesus.
said, "Hello, hey Joe, you want to give it a go? Get you, ya ya da da.
that's
Oh, my
wrong.
stomach hurt. Stop.
Get you, ya ya here."
What's the
Rickey
Lord?
Smiley Morning Show.
Get me out of here. Get you my ass up out of here.
Oh,
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, already 28 minutes before the top of the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into that thing. Well, y'all, Keke Palmer, The Voice, they switching up things a little bit for the next season, and she is going to be the voice of the Celebrity Edition, and she is going to kill it. It's a new show that they introducing. She posted a quick announcement, and here it goes.
This is the voice. This is the voice. This is the voice. This is the voice. That's right, it's true. I am hosting The Voice. I'll see you guys there. This is The Voice.
I love that
Oh,
for
yeah.
her.
Nice.
I
She
love
making
that.
it.
Yeah, and she gonna be funny and she gonna add to the show so much. So according to reports, The Voice Celebrity will feature actors, musicians, influencers, athletes, comedians, and reality stars all competing to be the first Voice Celebrity Champion. This is gonna be good because a lot of these people that can act and do other things, they can also sing too. So this is gonna be good and very entertaining. The contestants have not been announced yet, but the coaches are locked in, y'all, and they will be Queen Latifah, Joe Jonas, and Riley Green. Now, they will help the celebrity contestants through a boot camp that they'll prepare, and that'll prepare them for the blind auditions. So the new season of The Voice begins Monday, September 21st. And Kiki also, man, this lady stay booked and busy. When I tell you, she also serves as the host of Password with Jimmy Fallon. She also stars on the Peacock original The Burbs, and she the host of Kiki Palmer podcast with her own podcast. So congratulations go out to Kiki Palmer for staying booked and busy. Yep. All right, y'all, this next thing is on me a little bit. Who could compete with New Edition in the Versus?
Nobody.
Nobody. That's
No.
how I feel too. Well, New Edition got an idea. Let's see what they had to say, and if we agree, check it out.
It'll be interesting if supposed to battle ourselves.
Yeah.
Think about it.
That's New Edition against New Edition.
The solo projects against New Edition.
New Edition.
Yeah.
Who would win that?
New Edition.
Solo projects of New Edition. I don't know if my guys are being honest right now.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of catalog.
Two different energies, though.
It is.
Yeah.
New Edition didn't make as many speed up tempos that are classic like the solo stuff. But I just think in terms of crowd appreciation, they would love to hear the solo. But I still think the New Edition fan is just loves New Edition.
Yeah.
They're
That would be
absolutely
good.
right. Yeah,
New
that would
Edition
be
versus
good.
Johnny Gill versus BBD.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going back and forth. Yeah.
Versus Ralph Tresvant.
Ralph Tresvant, Bobby
Yeah.
Brown, all of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bobby
come on,
Brown. Come on. They wouldn't have enough time.
It's too much in one room.
Yeah, they only
Yeah.
want it to be what, an hour or 2 hours. They need about 4-5 hours if they playing all them hits, because you know everybody want to sing and have a good time. That's gonna be completely fun because you know they're gonna pick the most important and the best, most popular hits, and everybody gonna be ready for that.
But
that
why
is
they
a great idea.
Why they couldn't go against the Backstreet Boys?
Oh no,
Gary.
That's two
Boy,
different
please.
genres.
They in a program all by themselves.
Oh my
Backstreet
goodness.
Boys don't want
You know
that smoke.
what? You know what?
that'd
We're
be
gonna wrap up the
destroyed.
hot spot
What'd
on
you say?
that
All
note.
That's not a versus, that's a destroys.
Right. Right.
If you missed any part of the show, y'all, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. And you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Why don't you hit us up with them wake-up calls at 8669-RICKEY. That's 8669-RICKEY. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, the Martin spinoff, The Varnell Hill Show, has officially locked in the release date.
I can't
Oh,
wait.
I can't wait
go.
either. The 8-episode spinoff will premiere on Paramount Plus on September 1st. Tommy Davidson is returning as Varnell Hill nearly 30 years after Martin ended. Now, the series is set behind the scene of Varnell's late-night talk show where he navigates network executives, a chaotic writer's room, celebrity guests, family drama, and his own larger-than-life ego. We remember that. Kim Whitley, Wendy Raquel Robinson, and Emmanuel Hudson are also set to star with guest appearances from Ms. Pat, Deion Cole, Damon Wayans, Mike Epps, Omarion, and Martin Lawrence, who will also serve as the executive producer. This is
Can't
awesome.
wait.
It will premiere on September 1st on Paramount Plus. I'm going to be glued to the TV because I know it's going to be funny. I know it's going to be funny.
Come on,
Oh, yeah,
man.
man. Tommy Davidson's the best.
One of
Yes,
my favorites,
he
man.
is. Me too. What's the little part he be singing?
Damn, I wish
I can't remember the list.
gotta
of
find
the
that
big
clip.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
No.
Hey,
Do the Cabbage Patch or something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember
That's
that.
boing boing.
That's your boing boing.
Brett, me and Rod T went to see Tommy Davidson one night at a comedy club.
Say dog.
Boy, he cracked on a little ball. You know, little ball got that little fade.
Yes.
He said, "Hey, shout out to the man over here with the Larry Holmes haircut." Brett, he kept going back to it.
I bet he did.
They had
He
the
is
baller
funny.
sitting up in the VIP by the stage. Man, by the fifth time he said it, man, me and Roctina knocked the table over there. Shout out to the man with the Larry Holmes haircut.
If y'all miss any part of the show, make sure you check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts.
Out to the man with the Larry Holmes haircut.
Oh, man.
Somebody said they want collard greens. Pick it up. Pick it up. You can catch me on my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got the praise mixed down with the White Stone, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show, baby.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
28 before the top of the hour, time for the hot spot. What up, Brett?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, Diddy's prison release date just got pushed back after he got into a fight behind bars. Now he's set to get out February 20th of 2028. Now, this comes just days after his release date had just been moved up to January. The January release date was set after Diddy was thrown into solitary confinement for his prison fight. And just recently, a legal commentator and TV personality Nancy Grace slammed Diddy on social media and her Crime Stories broadcast, expressing extreme disgust over rumors and reports regarding his potential early release, prison adjustment, and talk of a future entertainment comeback. And here's what old Nancy Grace had to say.
Was that Diddy again begging for forgiveness? Again? Oh, Diddy, at it again. You're disgusted. I'm disgusted that even though you're back in the hole, solitary at Fort Dix, again, that you're still getting out early, still begging Trump for a pardon. Stop, Combs. That said, even though he can't get a pardon from Trump, God willing, Sean Puffy Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, is planning a comeback. You heard me, a comeback. Who is going to his concert? Satan?
Oh, my God.
It's going to... She is... Oh, Lord.
But
that on that, what?
do y'all think he did that intentionally? Because sometimes people get in fights and stuff to stay a little longer. They maybe met somebody in
Child,
jail.
don't
or what
nobody
have you.
want to fight in jail, child.
Well, why you do it?
Intentionally.
And y'all
You
know
got to
Nancy,
sometimes.
You got to defend
Y'all know-
yourself. That's why you do it.
Nancy Grace is Nellie Olson from Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, did it. Oh my goodness! Diddy's original date to get out of prison was May 8, 2028, and that date has changed multiple times. But if they gonna change the date, you changing it a month, January to February. Like, if you're gonna change it, make it like a couple months, or do something like this gonna make me feel like, oh, I'm getting out early. A month, I guess. Anyway, y'all, moving on. Congratulations go out to Will Packer and Kevin Hart. They got the #1 movie streaming on Netflix, 72 hours. Will Packer released a thank you note, and here's his message.
So I'm off the grid, but I just had to pop in and say thank you, because our movie 72 Hours is #1 on Netflix. Look, I've been in the game 30 years. I've never had a #1 overall movie on Netflix. I need to come in and say thank you. That, and Kevin Hart posted a really, really stupid video. It's him on the back of a unicorn float. I mean, it's abhorrent. But the good news is that he has no idea what that word means, so he's going to take that as a compliment. Nobody tell him.
The movie's funny. I saw it, man. It's pretty funny.
Okay. Well, 72 Hours is a comedy that also stars Tiana Taylor. So if you're looking for something to watch on Netflix, you might want to check that out. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. And if you miss any part of the show, you can check it out on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. And you can catch me on my social media at Brat. Why don't y'all hit us up with them wake-up calls at 8669-RICKEY. That's 8669-RICKEY. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. show.
The founder of Outkick Sports has contacted the WNBA and the Las Vegas Aces to make an offer to try to prove his point. And this is what his point is.
So Clay Travis, he's the man behind Outkick. He announced today he's offering $10 million to the winner of a game of basketball between a high school boys team of his choosing and the WNBA defending champions, the Las Vegas Aces. Because he thinks it is so impossible for any group of women, let alone the best in the game, that they could ever beat younger and more inexperienced boys.
What you think, dog?
No.
We talked about this before, didn't we? Let's do it.
Hey,
I would like to watch it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, don't sleep on these chicks, bro, because we got our butts handed to us. We played the Olympic girls team, and I ain't gonna say how much they beat us by.
Who was playing with you?
Bill Bellamy.
Do you want me to tell you?
Who was playing with you, though?
Bill Bellamy.
Yes, sir.
Who was on the team?
We had Brian McKnight, we had Boris Kojo, we had Michael Clark Duncan, and that's John Coffey like to drink. This is when he was big. Them girls was throwing him under the basket.
Come on, dog.
Who else? We had Dondre Whitfield. We had
What they beat y'all by, Bill?
We had they beat us by probably like 35.
Oh, they were lighting y'all up.
At halftime, I just went over there and sat with them, huh?
Bill, don't you ever get on the radio. Ever. Bill Bellamy. 35, Bill.
Hey, listen, let me tell you who we was playing, though. You ready?
Let's go.
Yeah.
It was Sue Bird. It was Shamika Catchings. It was Tarasi.
Okay, Bill, what kind of plays were they running to beat y'all by 35? Was y'all getting
I'm gonna tell you when I knew we was gonna lose.
Yeah.
I knew we was gonna lose when the ref said we gonna let the girls do their thing. I said, what?
So they was fouling y'all and everything?
Man, they had this one chick, her name was Larry. And Larry was Larry was doing whatever he wanted or she wanted to do.
Drop it like
Get
it's
up,
hot.
get up,
Drop it
man.
like it's
Get
hot.
up, man.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's like when the WNBA played Martin on Martin.
Yo,
It was funny.
I'm not making this up. They beat the brakes off of us, right? And the funny thing was, all the guys was talking. I was saying on the bus, I told a story about this. I was like, "Hey, man, we gonna have to play team ball because they play team ball. They don't do ISOs,
right?
You know, everybody here was like, I can take it.
And Bill, you a baller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said we're gonna have to play team basketball to beat these girls because they're gonna run sets and it's gonna look crazy. Everybody like, B man, go ahead, man. They girls,
And Larry was doing
Larry was like, I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all ready. And she was guarding. She knocked down Boris Kojo. Boris Kojo is at least 6'5", 6'6".
Right.
He was like, that ain't a foul. He was like, nah.
Oh.
I had never seen a girl this strong. She was playing in the post. She wasn't trying to do nothing but get rebounds and put them back up. And she was drop-stepping. She drop-stepped Michael Clark Duncan, put him on the ground. Kofi, light the drink. I'm not playing.
Come on now.
And you know, Brian McKnight was so sensitive. Why are we not getting any calls? Why are we not getting any calls? It's like, I thought you said they was girls, Brian. I'll never forget that. We're not getting any calls. It's not fair. Them girls. Yo, and they had my homegirl. I'm trying to think. I can see her right now. Pretty, brown skin, real tall. She played for the L.A. Sparks. What?
Andrew Reese?
Huh?
No.
No. Go back.
Lisa Leslie.
Lisa Leslie was playing the 4. Yo, they starting 5 was nuts.
Yeah, she Hall of Fame.
Bro.
Yeah.
They was the Olympic girls. Look it up.
Did they block your shot?
And you know who else was playing? Who? The girl who is the coach for South Carolina. The coach.
Dawn Staley.
Dawn Staley. Boy, their team was stupid.
Couldn't do nothing with him.
Dawn Staley was on the team. Sue Bird. Catchings, Lisa Leslie.
And Bill, y'all was catching elbows and everything.
Man, they was running their sets and they was setting real screens, like hard screens. Boom! And they was moving the ball around, moving around about. Layup, moving the ball, moving around. 3. We was like, time out. Michael was like, I can't do nothing with Larry.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wake up!